many respects, the City of London actually is the world's largest and most important tax haven. Bear in mind that the City of London, as a financial centre, is very closely connected to about 30 other jurisdictions. Think about Jersey, Isle of Man, Guernsey, Dublin, Cayman Islands, British Virgin Islands, Bermuda, Gibraltar, but even more further afield, including Mauritius, which have a very deep colonial past linked to the British Empire, and which use aspects of British common law, which are very important as part of any tax haven, because English common law provides a number of the key secrecy jurisdiction tools. I think many people think of London as obviously the capital of Britain, but as one very, very large financial district. Actually, the financial district is known as the Square Mile. It is a very small, geographically, only a very small part of the capital of Britain, and importantly, it has its own government called the Corporation of London. And the Corporation of London is a truly extraordinary government because, unlike local governments everywhere else in Britain and in most other countries, the vote for the Corporation of London allows both residents, that is, natural people, and companies to vote. And since there are many more companies resident in the City of London than there are people, it means that companies dominate the democratic processes. So essentially, the Corporation of London has become a gigantic lobby for the financial services industry in Britain. Most of us regard the Corporation of London as the most powerful financial lobby in the world. So the City of London sits at the centre of this vast web of former British colonies which act as centres which feed money through from developing countries into the City of London. According to our colleagues in Washington, to the Global Financial Integrity Programme, they've probably done the best research in this area, and they reckon that somewhere between $850 billion and just over $1 trillion of capital flows out of the south into the north every year. And it's an astonishing outflow of capital. And in many cases, that capital doesn't return to those countries. It stays here in centres like London. London attracts a huge volume of capital because it is the world's largest capital market.